Man, I got to ask you about stuff that matters because I know things that matter to you, man. How tough was it losing Clay, man? I just know when you started, that was one of the key elements to who you was.
Man.
Keep coming, don't. There you go.
Hey, some more and some more. Some more and some more, brother.
It's all good, big dog. You've been gone for about a year and something now.
Just for Clay, just to be accepted and able to celebrate him was big for me.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gonna talk.
So you from Atlanta. Were you raised with your mom and dad in the same household?
No, for me, it was basically like they were separate in separate households, but I love both households equally.
That's hard.
So you go back and forth. You went back and forth to your mom and dad.
Yeah, I went back and forth to. My dad is a military veteran.
Okay.
Now he is. At this time of life, he's a military veteran. He wasn't always a veteran when he started, though.
Very strict?
Not strict. Very absent. If I had to
Find the words.
if I had to, describe it, it would be absentee.
Wow, man, is it for you, man? Coming up was a thing, man. Where how did you bump your head and end up having to go to prison and sit down?
I stole my first car when I was 11 years old.
Damn,
And went on a high-speed chase. Yes, sir.
at 11.
Yes, sir.
So when you look at, and that brings up something for me, because I thought about this all the time, when you look at them water boys and the stuff that them young boys do down there in Atlanta to make it and survive, you feel that, right? You understand?
I love the water boys because I'm from Atlanta. No more, no less. I mean, I understand.
Already, you know the whole situation, how it develops and everything. How it ends up a water boy is there.
I mean, I understand just what they trying to do.
That's hard.
They just trying to make it to the next day.
They're just trying to make it. The one thing I do know is
What is a water boy?
They hand out the water.
The water. That's
Yeah.
what I was wondering. If it was literally that, that's
Yeah,
what you're talking
yeah.
about.
Well, they made a movie about it.
They sure did. Man, I got to ask you about stuff that matters because I know things that matter to you, man. How tough was it losing Clay, man? I just know when you started, that was one of the key elements to who you was.
Man.
Keep coming, don't. There you go.
Hey, some more and some more. Some more and some more, brother.
It's all good, big dog. You've been gone for about a year and something now.
Just for Clay, just to be accepted and able to celebrate him was big for me due to the standings that I was currently in or what the world thought I or whatever picture painted, we end up victims of pictures painted.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
That's why so much power in art and the things you write and draw.
That's real. I want to ask you though, like, what were some of the things that, because you know when somebody passed on, what were some of the things that he left you with?
Be on time.
Be on time. You carried him with you all the time. Everything that he said, you know, it's pretty much a thing where I know when I lost my mom and dad and everybody, the things that they said to me impacted me even more once they was gone. You know what I mean? Because I would think back and I'd be thinking about it because I want to make sure I make them proud. You know what I'm saying? So when I think about my pops and some of the stuff that he said to me when he was alive, I didn't even pay it no attention. But once he passed,
it meant so much. It was so sweet.
I could go back and embrace what my mom said, what my dad said.
Bittersweet joy.
Yeah, yeah. So I know Clay, with y'all being, you know, Grand Hustle and everything, when he first popped off, you basically was, man, you was a breath of fresh air. I love that song, Ain't I Too? Okay. And the way you killed it. You killed that whole. I ain't gonna lie, cause you and T.I. sounded, your tonality sounded alike to me. But you could tell the difference, you know what I'm saying? But I know how much Clay was involved with y'all early on. You know what I'm saying? That was the reason I brought that up. You know what I'm saying? Cause the early situation for you was
What's up, brother?
Let's talk about good. The early situation for you with Grand Hustle, man, you know what I'm saying? And y'all, I know the traveling, everything, man. For you to make that move with the Interscope and the Grand Hustle, that was a big move for you. You were young. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
But you handled it, though. But like Nelly said, his first deal, like, man, I did the deal, but he took some losses in the deal. I think everybody, when they first sign a deal, they take some hits. You know what I mean? They don't understand what they doing.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
For sure. It's a growing process. So you gotta mature. You gotta maturate. I mean, to me, it's all about what if I don't never start?
That's real.
People always worry about how it look when they start. It ain't the prettiest. It ain't the jewelry. It ain't the car. It ain't nothing. I ain't got nothing. Who gon', you know? Mm-hmm. But if I didn't start, I wouldn't know I had an engine. I wouldn't know if it was a V6 or a V8 or a Hellcat or a Hemi or a Trail, whatever. I wouldn't know. If I just didn't hit the automatic start, you put the key fob, put your foot on the brake, and you rev it. But if I didn't start, how could I get somewhere, bro?
Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gon' talk.